Welcome back everybody to Oxygen Not Included, the Uncomfortable Friends playthrough. This episode, well actually, we'll go back a little bit. Last episode, we finished up our little polymer press, which is hooked up to our lovely little trees down here. Right now we have 2 trees that are hooked up. This one's not grown any limbs yet, so it will not be producing anything. We did kind of carve through here. I do want to see what's in here, but it is going to take a little bit of time to get there because we do have to kind of traverse all the way through. I'm not sure why these become unreachable, unless it's because of the snow, which is possible. So we may go ahead and just tile the whole top. We'll see. But yeah, like this is reachable. This isn't. Like it doesn't make any sense. We'll start because I do see this right here. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. Probably just gonna drop all of this. Although there's not really a need to, just this little section right here. That'll work. And drop that down that way. The other thing I do want to do is we have all this ethanol just kind of piling up. We'll drop it into this little section whenever we get the need to do so. Right now we're doing good. I also do want to deconstruct this, and we will deconstruct this. And I want to stick in an Atmos suit checkpoint right here and throw in a few docks. That one won't work. So we'll do 5 docks right there. That'll work. And we will lock off that door for right now. And I may want to unhook this because we are not currently using it. This way we're not just shooting rad bolts randomly into the world. And all we are waiting for is enough plastic to make some steam turbines. We do have a warm coat. Let's see, warm coat. Not assigned to anyone, is it? Senjin. Put on your coat. Oh, you're right there. Look at you. You knew it was your turn. And then the last episode, we also did make a nature reserve, which is +6 morale. I did want to look. So we have private bedrooms, which give +3, luxury give +2, and barracks that give +1. So 1 or more comfy beds, no cots. So let's take a look. I don't think I even have comfy beds unlocked yet, to be honest with you. We got cots. We do not. So, what do we need for comfy beds? Not much. We'll go ahead and start researching that. We also have our oxalite getting sucked up and brought through this way. We have 420 kilos of that, which is turning into oxygen for these suits right here. Oh, they were done quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we do need to hook those up to some power, so let's take a look. Let's go boot and boot. And then oxygen. Look at that, we already got a line right there. And that will work out well. And may end up having to soup up this spalm a little bit here shortly. Max pressure there. That's because that. How did we get polluted water in there? Alright. Let's go above 20,000. And let's copy that real quick right there. And we are going to let you in. I just want to mop that at a high priority. You're open, so they should... Why is that unreachable? Because I have this turned on, that's why. We'll disable that just for right now while we get everything else hooked up. I also need to make sure that we have some Atmos suits made and ready. I gotta remember where I put the exosuit forge. Okay, get that. You got it, almost. And they made a liquid lock right there. Look at them go. Oh, he's going in. Well, I want that mop. A priority of end of the world. Okay. No one else going in. Okay, they got the conductive wire hooked up. Oxygen is good to go there. So now I just need to make some suits. Where did I put the exosuit forge? Would somebody please tell me? It's right there in front of me. And let's see, aluminum and copper. So I think aluminum would be our best bet. So we'll do nope, just 6. Just 6. There we go. Okay. So that'll take up some extra reed fiber, and we'll keep that one going for right now just so we have it. And then what we will do is we'll pop this tile back open once this is all set up and ready. That way they're not in here digging and playing and all the fun stuff. And as far as the steam turbine, we need 200 kilos of plastic. We are at 0 kilos. Why are we at 0 kilos? What did I make that takes plastic? Wasn't these, was it? I don't know where that just went, but okay. Oh, it's because they can't reach it. There's 60 kilos right there. And did we get our comfy beds done? We did. Look at that. And I guess next up we'll just go that way. That way they can keep researching. And we'll get all the like second tier researches out of the way and make sure that they are good to go. We are good there. This is all up and ready. So I would like to vacuum that out. And I am horrible with liquid locks. I may just leave the oxygen in there. Or, nope, I got this. Stick an airlock there for now. No. That'll just make issues down the road. I'll stick you right there. Right there. With a gas pipe going just up for right now. And some conductive wire. There we go. And then once that's done, we'll just go ahead and pump the whole thing out. Now I'll worry about deconstructing that later on. Because that will probably overheat. So that's 75. And I think... yeah, iron doesn't give it any boosts. I could go with steel, but you know, I'm not going to do that. And then we'll just pop in some water through this little cooling section whenever we get to that point. But do any of you think that maybe we should go ahead and potentially redesign the base? Like just complete re-overhauling it. Give everyone their own like private bedrooms, so minimum 24. Single comfy bed, no cots. So let's see. So we could fit 2 rooms per private bedroom. It does have a minimum height of 4. And has to have back wall tiles. You know, we could... I know I'm jumping, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, it takes 200 kilos per. Never mind. We could start working on the background tiles and decorating the base a little bit. So if we do like a drywall, do granite. Yeah, granite gives us a 20% increase. So does ceramic. I'm not using ceramic. So, let's see. It's H2O, petal pink, aquaplaid. We got a couple different ones to choose from. Digital cobalt for this room. How about that? See what that looks like. That'll also give all of our dupes in here something to do. So if we're going to do digital cobalt there, give this one an ice panel. And a wood panel over here. That'll help decor, help morale. Our oxygen levels are drastically low. Oh shoot. Okay. We got a bunch of carbon dioxide all the way throughout. Are you not... I never turned you back on. What was it? 400, copy, paste, and 250. There we go. And let's see, that should be a pretty high flow to start. A little bit of carbon dioxide in there, not a lot. And I am gonna snip this one for right now, just to prioritize everything else. And in all honesty, I really don't need to stress the Atmos suits up here just yet. I could hook this into here since we are starting to get a backlog right there. And we'll hook up a gas pipe there. I could stick a gas port down here, which would kind of help. So, let's see. We'll do a gas vent. Stick it like right there. Make it easy. There we go. Food, we're 478, so we are going down slowly, but not enough to really be concerned at the moment. Take a look at some blueprints. What do we got? We have a builder that can't do research. We have an operator cooker. Ooh, and some shine nymph and ethanol. We're not really worried about the ethanol, so we will take our builder right here. And we have a new subscriber. Oh, this one's right up my alley. Okay. Say hello to American government. Welcome to the colony, new dupe. And we are going to get him immediately into his construction. Everyone else, let's see. Pierrot, we're going to get you going in the direction of... What are you doing right now? Piloting. We'll get your carrying up. Senjin number 2. Or sorry, not Senjin number 2. Senjin. And Vuvik. Get you on your suit sustainability. Where did the gunk come from? Like, I don't have any dupes that would produce gunk. And I don't know what to do with the gunk. I have no idea what to do with the gunk. These guys look like they're doing good. We got 2 in there. 6 out of 6. So we're gonna keep you until you're done. And then these guys will just keep rotating out like they have been. They're almost done here. And we will hook up a heavy watt there. And let's take a look. We have 1 extra spine right here that could go and power, honestly, the majority of this. That's covering the lower section, so we're good there. And that's all 0.7, -1. That'll slowly start to heat up as we go. Let's put that there like so. And let's take a look up here, see if we made any progress. Just awaiting delivery for those. Why can't you get home? Probably because of this. Come on, Miss Farrier. I know you can dig. Can you at least supply the granite? Do we have any granite up here for you to supplies? Or how about this? Can you dig that out? There you go. And we're gonna have ethanol randomly dripping down from right here, so kind of just leave it how it is for now. Starting to get a little bit of nectar from there and there. And we are up to 90 kilos of plastic. Got plenty of iron ore. Some things are entombed. Okay, so gunk and liquid CO2, so we're good there. How did you get entombed? Solid gunk. Where is the gunk coming from? Can any of you answer me that? Like, for legit, real reasons. Like, I need to know where that gunk is coming from. And they're starting to work on these rooms. Actually looks pretty good. And may want to do something up here, too. May want to put some oxygen up there as well. Although I'm running these lines a little, thin. It's going to be our best way to reroute some of this. Maybe just doing that for right now. And then... there we go. And let's go ahead and deconstruct some of these pipes that we are not using. There we go. Make it look a little nicer. And then I do want to put in... 1 over here. And that should flow all the way through because we don't really have any good airflow over here. And while we're looking at it, plastic lattice. Now, need to find something good to stick in the mellow room. What the forest? We'll stick the forest in there. There we go. Still sitting at 90 kilos there. Waiting on reed fibers, which these guys should be... Let's see. 58. You're only 58%. 53. You look like you're about ready. And then more research. So I guess we'll pop off that one next just to get it done. And we are still looking good on CO2 down here. I'm not going to stress draining this area out right now. Not until we get better oxygenation all the way through the base. And let's see. So those two are like filling it. What if we go like this? Run the gas pipe over there. And then unhook you from here. Get more oxygen on that part of the base. See how that goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 4, 5 plus the Atmos suits. So I think we're gonna be good there. And let's see. Where is the gunk coming? Oh, here. Gunk. Gunk. Alright, so gunk comes from sulfur, solid gunk. Like, I don't know where it's coming from, because we haven't had any biodupes. That's liquid carbon dioxide. We got plenty of solid gunk in here. So, I mean, I guess anyone's guess is as good as mine. Oh, they knocked that one out. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, yeah, this is looking better now. Do we want to decorate behind the pens a little bit? So most of you are happy, but you're starting to run into some starvation issues. So what if I take a couple of you and just boop, boop, boop. Add a few more in there. Make you a little bit happier. A little bit more right there, which could have just been fall down. Like, I want to know where the gunk came from. And if any of you see it, like this one at least makes sense. That was a bad suit. That was a me issue. And I'm half tempted to start running the oxalite through the base on a rail. I'm on the edge for that one. And we got plenty of CO2 down here. You are filled to the brim. Not making much progress up here. I think it's primarily because of how long it takes to get up here. Getting down's not an issue, but getting up is. So this, we have fluted ice going, right? Yes. At a 6. And we have plenty of water. Like, I actually never thought I'd be able to say that. I could start running that again. Or I could potentially... It would take a bunch to get that run down that way. Or I could pump it up. Run a gas pipe up and through. Drop off the CO2 down here and just... Bloop, done. Or we're going to start working on an infinite storage solution that I may or may not have looked up how to do. I'm not going to queue up any cleaning errands right now for like mopping and all that. We do have liquid mercury up here too. At least not until they start getting a little bit more of the building done. So that setup looks like it's doing a good bit better. The rest of the base is starting to look like it has some oxygen in it again. And I'm going to throw an oxygen scrubber down here. I'm not sure where the best spot for it is going to be. Unless I just stick it down here. I really am tempted. But we have clean water coming in, dirty water going out, so that would probably be our best bet, just to click into that. Yeah, that might be it. Let's stick it like right here. Let's see. Carbon skimmer. I do want it down here though, because the more oxygen pressure we get up here, it's going to push more of this down, because there's really not much. Once we get down here, we run into a lot more. And then this is getting too hot to get near, so if I am going to expand this at all, it's going to be out to one of the sides. Don't remember what I was going to store in here. Yep, don't remember. Alright, so let's see. We did have the vent all the way up here that I do want to get into. I think it's like that. I'm not 100% sure, and it makes me a little nervous, but worst case scenario, we're right in space anyways, so I mean, you know, it'll be cool. I would like to get some more of those going, so I was wanting to get the... You know what? We're gonna do it. We need 200 kilos of that and 800 of refined metal. We got 12 tons of iron. We are good with that. We got plenty of diamonds. Let's prioritize some construction a little bit higher than everything else. Got those ones. I think this little stretch would be our best. And then let's see. There we go. That'll help get some of that going. And we can also prioritize here. And potentially put a fire pole down, because I think this is, yeah, probably going to be their primary way of going. And we're going to put in a fire pole. I guess iron it is. And a ladder. Here we go. And then we'll get rid of that piece. I like those pieces, but, you know, think of how much faster they're going to be able to finagle around all of this. Ethanol's just dripping in the tank. It's the way to do it. Does make me think maybe I do need to stick something here to prevent that from happening too bad. Pump that up to a 6. It's only on sweep only, never mind. Yeah, and we're not really worried about that at the moment. More gunk! From where? Do you guys output gunk? Dirt. You know, I don't know. I don't. Just don't. Let's take a look at our schedule real quick. I do need to rearrange some people because I got way too many people on this schedule. I'll go ahead and duplicate this one down. And so next up would be here. So we will do downtime, bedtime, boop, 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 bath time, work time, and any night owls up here. None offhand. So, American government, you are going to go on schedule there. So this will be 1, just so I can kind of keep track. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Alpha Husky, I'm going to throw you on 4. Lucifer's on 4. And Piera on 4. So we got 5, 4, 4, 4. Okay. You know, the carbon dioxide is kind of going up. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing that soon. You guys should be getting a little bit happier here in a minute. Dig that down just a little bit more. See if that helps out at all. Okay, we need insulated tile. Just a regular gas vent right there. Nope. That's not what I want. There we go. Cancel those. We need to sweep this first. At a higher priority, actually. We'll sweep those at a 7. Get that stuff out of there. Because that polluted ice and polluted water will change. Although, you know what? I could just do ice in there, couldn't I? Cancel that sweep. Relocate you to right there. Do we have more ice in here? Yes. Relocate you to right there. Probably not the proper way to go about this. Here, we'll put the snow in there too. And I can always put more water in there if need be. And it'd be kind of nice if I could get this whole thing like up and running before the steam turbine's even in there. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna relocate it to 6. 6. 6. 6. Okay. Drop all that stuff in there. And boop boop. There we go. That should be enough. It's 296.2 kilos of ice, 2,000 kilos of ice, 400 kilos, and another 1,000 kilos. Yeah. I do need to start pumping up the system full of goodies, though. Oh, so many new sensors. Still missing another one? Right there, weight plate. And boop, boop, boop. Okay. And that should be vacuuming out while that's doing its thing. Probably just gonna leave that in there, to be honest. Oxygen's doing good there. This is starting to build up. So, We'll go ahead and throw carbon skim down. We'll just do it. Plumbing, liquid pipe. I'm gonna need 2 bridges. So one there, one there. I put those in backwards. Deconstruct that one. And liquid bridge, deconstruct that one. Power, conductive, and we'll just plug you into... yeah, here. And then, let's see, bridge. Green to white. Yeah, okay. That's better. And that'll help get rid of a lot of this and decrease the pressure of the gunk. Do you guys have gunk in you or something? Like, where's the gunk? I'm gonna sit here and watch for a second. I know we're right there at the end of a cycle, but I don't know where else it would be coming from. It keeps popping up right here. And I'm probably gonna have to go back, or editor, if you're watching this and see some gunk just randomly appear, point it out. I need to know, because that is irritating as can be. Let's see. Oxygen is backing up, so we are becoming fully oxygenated. Yes, much better. Where's that water coming from? Oh, lots of it. Wonder if up here's starting to melt. 'Cause that was a chunk. And let's see. Those are all done. Liquid pipes look like they are all hooked up. This one will be producing here in a second. Nothing in here, and we are up to 180.4. And it's got 3,000 grams in it, so an extra 3 kilos. Oh, we might be able to do it soon. I can't deconstruct you anymore, so just unhook you from the power system. And we're gonna look into hooking you up to some polluted water. Might as well. Just let that run around for right now. Might as well. It will take it a minute to like completely back all the way up. But it should get us to the point where we can use that to actually function everything. And really all we need to do is cool down those 2 spots. I did run it a little long just for ease of use more than anything. And let that keep going. Almost to the point where we can throw in some steamies. Throw in them steamy boys. Let's see, what do you grow to? Pike apple grows to -14, -55. Polluted water. When do you freeze? At -20, so we'll go like -18. -18, there we go. So it should be sending a green. That is still backing up, so we are good. I could get it running a little bit, because we're almost to the point of... oh, yes, plastic. Flour. There we go. So we got one right here. Let them build that up, and then we can get the whole thing up and running. It will take some time to get this to melt. So... let's see. Insulated. That should start running it. Cold damage. Didn't expect that. Using igneous rock, overheat temperature, slow heating, ceramic. Ceramic it is. Look at you guys go. So proud of all of you. And we are on cycle 220, and we have more gunk. And it's tiny little, like, microbial amounts. I don't know. I'm gonna snip this wire too while we're at it. let that fill up a little bit. I'm not too stressed about what's in there at the moment. They also kind of let it cool down. This is starting to warm up a little bit. But we kind of worked through an extra cycle. Not the end of the world. So I do want your guys' opinion on next episode. Do we want to work on relocating some stuff in the base? Do we want to try and adjust where some things might be functioning? Like, I am thinking of taking our little industrial section over here and moving it over probably this way. I don't like the hot zone, but somewhere over here so all of our industrial buildings could be cooled by said thermo aqua tuner. I mean, yeah, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, till next time, everyone, stay froggy.